We really began our relationship with Free Agents Marketing and Ken Wayland 10 years ago, when really Free Agents began. I think we were one of their very first clients. And at that time, Bon Secours had 4,500 employees, and today we have over 12,000. So we started out like FAM, smaller in Richmond, and expanded through Central Virginia. But he really continues to bring to us innovative thinking around branding our strategy and marketing our brand within the community. And you see that through the work that he has done for us in terms of our marketing, our ads, our commercials. I mean, we think they're really just second to none. And we really believe that it's, in many ways, Ken has been integral in our success in this community. Today's world, when you have a CEO that talks about that kind of balance around family, friends, faith, those things that are so important, and he doesn't just talk about them, he lives them out in his own personal life, and then allows the people who work here at FAM to live them out in their personal lives as well.
In 2009, we had 22 people, and when we crested February in 2011, we had 43. So that is significant growth in a short period of time. If you are going to, work and represent, a community and clients within that community, I think it's our responsibility to give back to that community. We've put back about $5.5 million just into printers, web developers, local media, and production companies. We produce everything we do here with vendors in Richmond. So I am a huge proponent of supporting the community in which you live and reside.
Think Shop Buy Local was created by retail merchants about 2 years ago, of course, when the economy went into the tank. And we felt very strongly that we not only needed to help our local businesses, our true bricks and mortar stores, but we also needed to educate the consumer on why it's so important to shop locally, because the local businesses give much more back to our communities. But with that, he really held true to the brand of Think Shop Buy Local by using local print people, media, website development people. And not only that, but he fostered those relationships. I think his biggest strength is his tireless effort to help others. He's the president of the Henrico Police Foundation.
Ken has been president of the foundation for 3 years. I've served on the foundation for 2 years. And one of Kenny's goals was to grow the foundation, take it to the next level, raise more money so we can give more help to the employees of the Division of Police, like flowers for memorials when a family member of an officer dies. We've donated money when one of their children has had a long-term illness. So we help supplement the families when there's tragedy or something like that. And we've also set up a scholarship in Chief Stanley's name.
It didn't take me long to figure out how valuable that organization was to our community. The foundation exists for the purpose of funding unbudgeted items, and unfortunately that includes unanticipated catastrophic events. Unfortunately, whether it's a fallen soldier or 9/11 dispatchers.
So over the last 10 years, Ken Wayland has developed Free Agents Marketing into a driving force not only in the business advertising community, but also in the community itself. And his love for family, his community, his employees, his clients, his neighbors, and his church are probably the most genuine I've ever seen in my whole life.
Well, the one thing about Ken Wayland, he is the most upbeat, enthusiastic individual I've ever met. You can't help but be around him and feel better when he walks away.
I am really honored and privileged to be called a friend of Ken. That to me really means more than any kind of business transaction we've ever done. And I really look at Ken Wayland as the guardian angel of business. I think he looks over us. He takes care of his friends and his business associates. And I think that is why the Chamber has named him the Henrico Business Leader.